These poems are dedicated to all those whose lives have been spent in bringing peace to this planet. Wherever you are, I bow my head. May peace be on this earth. We are all united with the thread of love. May each one of us realize the garland of life.
Death. Death is either your enemy or your friend. It's your perception. A wise man understands the cycle of life. He is in tune with the universe. He enjoys the silence. Within the silence lies the power of love. Love is the thread that ties the unseen and the seen. Death is an illusion. Yes, the body dies, yet your true essence is eternal. Behind your breath lies the answer to this riddle. Because we're constantly doing, one doesn't see the forest from the trees. We even get bored when we have nothing to do. If someone mentions to you to learn how to appreciate silence, most people just roll their eyes. Death is your friend. Death is the end of this precious journey. What awaits us on the other side? One who knows the power behind the breath solves this puzzle. In every moment, one can see the miracle of life. Ponder this over. Healing your body. Did you know that all drugs have side effects? I find that quite fascinating. When you watch a drug commercial on TV, they always talk about the side effects. Sometimes a woman in a soft voice will say, "And this drug could cause death." She nonchalantly continues. She says it in such a wonderful way. Yet, this drug could cause you to die. Most drugs have serious side effects. Your body is a chemistry kit. Drugs are chemicals. Any drug will react. Some good, some bad. We all have different levels of chemicals in our body. What works for you could be deadly for me. The drug industry knows they can't make a drug without side effects. So it gambles when you take the drug. Homeopathic medicine has been around for hundreds of years. It's the only medicine that doesn't have any side effects. It has been diluted so much that the chemicals can't be detected. When a person takes the tincture, the remedy has an instruction code that tells the body to act upon it. In the early 20th century, homeopathic medicine was the foundation for our medicine. Allopathic medicine took over, and that's where we are today. We have CEOs of drug manufacturers who say our goal is to make money for our shareholders. Our consumers are secondary. We were still primitive and immature when dealing with wholeness. Our current pharmaceutical system has got to change. Inspire. Inspire is defined as the following. Fill someone with the urge or ability to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. I hope my words inspire you on this journey of life. We all need inspiration during these difficult times. Every day, our world is changing in such dramatic ways. Our lives are in spin cycle. We don't know what's up or down. We are like leaves blowing in the wind. Nothing is stable. In the US, the silent virus is rampant. We open up the doors too early. The key to great wisdom is silence. Unfortunately, we are oblivious to it. We are too busy texting on the freeway of life. Do you ever stop in your tracks and ponder this over? Why do you get bored so easily? What are you chasing? Do you know what you think exists outside of you is like chasing a carrot on a stick? Yes, I say the same things over and over again. Mind you, they are in different forms. For many months I love to meditate. That same experience lies inside of you. It is dormant, yet being dormant doesn't mean it can't wake up. Just look at a dormant volcano. When it wakes up, the world knows it. What have you got to lose? Someday you will take your last breath. Then you will see the power behind your breath. Laugh at life. Laugh at life. If you don't, you will always have a bumpy ride. The same potholes will be there, yet laughter makes the journey more incredible. Over time, one sees life is a divine video game. As any gamer, without challenges, what's the point of playing the game? Life would be boring if every day is static. Yet mankind hates to change. Even when our life is miserable, we don't want to change for the better. Yet we are constantly chasing the carrot on the stick. We do this for our entire lives. Laugh at life, and life will laugh with you. When I was depressed as a kid, my twin brother would laugh at me. The more he laughed, the angrier I got. At some point, I saw the absurdity of it all. I then started to laugh. Laughter gives one wisdom to see from different angles. My dear friend Mark would make funny faces. Laughter allows a person to think outside of the box. During this global shutdown, laugh daily, smile within. This will keep you sanity during troubled times. Love. The entire universe is intoxicated with love. Yet we are texting on the freeway of life. The entire universe is dancing to the night. Man is bickering and fighting. It seems like another war is always brewing. The universe does not fight with each other. It is united. Even modern-day scientists understand that. Behind the universe lies the power of love. It exists inside of you. This is your true nature. We have simply forgotten. The door within is always open. The universe will never close it. Man, in his ignorance, might shut the door within. Why is that door open? It doesn't go anywhere. Common sense is uncommon. We search for love outside of us. We never get completely satisfied. Maybe that's why the world is in chaos. Have you ever seen Mother Nature dump its garbage into the river? Mankind daily throws garbage in the living room of life. We call that progress. Love is truly the answer. Reverence. The definition of reverence is as follows: a deep respect for someone or something. What level of reverence do we have? In the U.S., anger is on the rise. People are blaming each other. We have lost our wisdom about being a great nation. We sent a man to the moon, yet we can't solve our social problems. The silent virus has the upper hand at this moment in time. Until we have reverence towards each other, we will lose this battle. Petty we are. I'm right, and you are so wrong. The same power that is keeping you alive is the same power keeping me alive. We are the same. How far has man drifted from each other? We are just wearing social blinders on this journey of life. We think we see clearly. We see only 1% of the light spectrum. Did you know the human body is wired to see the whole spectrum? Only by going within can you solve this puzzle. Reverence is a state of mind. We have forgotten our true nature. The balance of darkness and light. The balance of darkness and light begins with you. You either turn on the switch or you turn off the switch. There's no in between. There's either light on or darkness. Just think in darkness, if you light a match, the whole room is illuminated. Just one match. That's all it takes. Just one match as a glimmer of hope. Imagine inside of you lies an infinite ocean of light. This is your true nature. Day by day, focus on the light inside of you. It will show you the way back home. This light contains pure love and kindness. During your darkest hours, never give up. Ask for help and assistance from within. All your answers lie within you. You are in control of living on darkness or light. Mind you, at times, it's not an easy task. We all stumble and fall. 2 steps forward, 1 step backward. This is how we learn in the journey of life. All your problems stem from inside of you. Don't blame anyone for your state of mind. The other person acts as a mirror to reflect your darkness. Clean your inner man. Weed your inner garden. During this global shutdown, our lives are topsy-turvy. Learn how to go within. If you don't, your mind will scatter you like leaves blowing in the wind. You will blame others. You will think my group is right and theirs wrong. You will lose a sense of wisdom and discrimination. I won't need a mask, much say. Well, all hell is breaking loose. The Europeans have closed our borders to us. Does that mean anything to you? What do you embrace in your life? Darkness or the light? It's your choice in every moment. The luckiest man. The luckiest man. Many people say a person who wins the lottery is the luckiest man in the world. Yet the majority of lottery winners lose their fortune within 5 years. Many people say on the day of their marriage, I'm the luckiest man. 10 years later, they end up in divorce court. One may buy a brand new Porsche. 10 years later, the same person who bought this has a car towed to the dump. I'm the luckiest person. I was invited to this party. The next day you wake up with an intense hangover. Some people say I'm the luckiest person to get a promotion. This means you will not see your kids on the weekend. If you think that true luck exists outside of you, you're wrong. The wise man is the luckiest who is connected to the power behind his breath. This is why true luck, this is where true luck resides. Ponder this over. It will make all the difference in your life. united. We are the United States. Currently, we are a nation divided. We have lost our way. Politicians spin the truth. Almost 3 million Americans have been affected by the silent virus. Some say this is just the flu and it will pass. Try telling to the medical personnel who are fighting the battle. A nation divided has lost its compass. Nobody knows what the truth is. Science is ignored and forgotten. Every step is political. Remember, an eagle has 2 wings. Without these 2 wings, the eagle can't fly. Currently, America can't fly. We wake up each morning with a hangover of our minds. We can't think properly. Common sense is uncommon. The leaders of our nation went out to lunch and aren't coming back. It's time for the entire nation to wake up before it's too late. We decide the outcome. We decided the outcome of this global shutdown. Common sense is uncommon. We should have learned the lesson from the Spanish flu over 100 years ago. People thought when phase 1 was over, that was it. People thought the all clear signal was firing off. Little did they know that the second wave was the tidal wave. Politics and the medical field don't mix. The medical field has studied viruses. This is their field of expertise. They have proof that social distancing and masks works. Yes, I know that masks can cause hypoxia. Yet given the fact a global shutdown has occurred, let's get over that fact. Currently, the experts say we are losing the battle. 50,000 Americans are infected every day. The medical experts project in a few months 100,000 Americans will be affected per day. Soon, every American will know either a family or friend who will get this virus. Let's not get into politics about this. The virus could care less about what your beliefs are. It wants you to act stupid. It loves it when you say, I'm not going to wear a mask. It loves it when you don't want to social distance. It loves it when the current administration plays politics with wearing a mask. So many Americans follow suit what the president says. If the president doesn't wear a mask, I'm not going to either. Forget about your politics. Wake up. A huge tidal wave can descend upon the United States. Only we can stop it. The rest of the world took great measures, and they are winning the battle. We are still in phase 1, and it's getting worse. Only we can unite and eradicate this.